Welcome to Hollywood Daily. I'm your host, Blue. 8 long years of drama. Can we believe it? Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt are divorced, y'all, after 8 long years. It's been so long that I had to say to myself, why did these people get divorced in the first place? Why did they get married? That's my first thing. A telltale sign, in my opinion, is that a relationship isn't going well when you've been together unmarried for 10 years. That's how you could tell. Then out of nowhere, y'all get married and then y'all get divorced. Hold on, y'all. I got to turn my phone off. I'm sorry. It's New Year's Eve, so everybody's going to be texting bullshit. All right, but I'm going to get to the real stuff. All right. So they got divorced. I'm sorry, they got married in 2014. Got a file for divorce in 2016. And this is according to APnews.com. So anyway, um, so she filed for divorce after a private jet flight from Europe, during which she said Pitt was abusive towards her and their children. A judge in 2019 declared them divorced and single, but the splitting of assets and child custody needed to be separately handled. So they were divorced in 2019, but it's official. They worked through whatever they need to work through. So of course, they ET News is reporting on it. So let's listen to what they had to say about it.
Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's divorce saga finally ending after 8 years of legal jabs, assault allegations, and questions surrounding their 6 children. Jolie's attorney tells ET Angelina is exhausted and relieved.
I think it's very important for us to appreciate life.
The Oscar winner first filed for divorce from Brad back in 2016 after 2 years of marriage. But they were more than a decade into their high profile relationship, aka Brangelina.
Boy, you're in the know.
I think they just cracked underneath the pressure to get married. They didn't need to get married. They were like in their 40s, because I think Angelina Jolie's in her 50s now. And she didn't need to get married. She got her kids. She got the career. She's rich. Why did you marry this man? We as women sometimes we go against our better judgment when we see things, especially after you have kids with someone. You really get to see people because some people put up a facade for a long time, and then when they have a child to you, they really drop the mask. And I've seen that in my own relationship where people have dropped the mask, especially after we had children. And so they and you ladies, you gotta be. This is a warning, warning, warning. You gotta be mindful of those dudes that are really pursuing you and been pursuing you for a long time. When you have that inclination that I shouldn't go down that road, you probably shouldn't. There's a reason why you're hesitating. And so I believe that she wanted him, obviously, because she took him from his wife. But this is a bit of her karma because she broke up a marriage to pursue this. And so he dragged her through a lengthy legal process because apparently they owned like a winery together or something, some kind of something to do with liquor, and she sold it to their competition. And he claimed that the competition was hostile competition, and that she did it on purpose to make his life a living hell. So he was going to make her life a living hell and keep her in court and drain her financially. Because hell, she had to even go back to filming and hell, even directing. She was doing some directing, I believe. And because he was putting such a financial burden on her, like not only was he draining her financially, she had to take care of all them kids. She got like six or eight kids, something crazy. But back to the story, you know, she ignored what she felt and what she saw, and it all came ahead on that plane. I believe every bit of it. I believe that he is an alcoholic. I believe that he verbally and physically abused those kids. He was so disgusting on that flight that they said that he attacked her. I think it was Jax, her son, that she adopted before she even got with him, tried to intervene. He got physical with him, and they said he was getting so belligerent with those kids. He even called them weirdos and said that they dress weird. He was calling them names. And so I don't even think he has a relationship with those kids because of the stuff he's done to them. You know, ladies, don't go by the aesthetics. Aesthetic wise, he's not a bad looking man, got a decent smile, but it's about the inside, and she ignores some things.
A source close to the matter explaining to ET, Angelina doesn't speak ill of Brad publicly or privately. She's been trying hard to be the light after a dark time.
It feels powerful.
Inside court doc.
Now, she might not speak ill about him because she's over him. She's done. She got the hell out of Dodge. She tried the marriage thing for 2 years and was like, that's it. I'm out of here.
Obtained by ET, Angie and Brad both agreed to give up spousal support options moving forward. Now, a judge just needs to okay these new terms, making the divorce official. ET has reached out to Brad's team for comment.
It's nice, keeping in the family that way.
If he was abusive like she said he was, I'll make that punk at least pay for my therapy. I'm sorry. You're going to pay for something. To just let him out like this? Mm-mm.
Back in Angelina's initial filing, she cited irreconcilable differences for their split, followed by allegations that were made public detailing a mid flight plane incident involving their kids. Brad's denied all of Angie's abuse claims that came to light in 2022.
Yeah, just dad. Nothing's cool.
I like the way that she said that. She said he denied all the allegations that came to light. So when I hear came to light, I'm assuming it was true. So I believe it. And everybody should believe it because I don't think that that woman is lying when it comes to them kids. Now, she could lie in regards to her, but I don't think she's lying about what he did to them kids. And those kids probably want to speak, but I think she's been not wanting them to speak.
Nothing's cool with dad anymore.
The status of Brad's relationship with his children since then remains unclear. ET source adding on Tuesday, the kids have grown up seeing that some people have so much power and privilege that their voices don't matter. They have wanted Angelina to defend herself over
Right.
these years, but she reminds them to focus on changing laws over telling public stories.
I like that. I like that advice she gave them. You know, let's focus on bigger things, small thing to a giant. But congratulations to her. She finally got rid of that man. So tell me what you think. Do you think Brad held up the divorce for financial reasons or he just being petty? Anyway, make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you leave 5-star rating, and y'all have a good night.